So that's... Oh, hello. How are you? Please come in. Why don't you? Help yourself. Yeah, okay, just bleed all over my floor. What the hell, man? I just got it cleaned up, man. New floors installed. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to Last Day on Earth. In the last couple of sessions I played in between episodes, I noticed that I need more plant fiber, that I need more cloth, and that I need more wood to upgrade my base. I mean, I want to grow my base to fit everything in, but I just don't have enough wood to upgrade it. So I figured out kind of a route, I think, which is very good, like to get the most of the wood and fiber out of it. We're gonna do that, but we're also gonna have a quick look at the patch notes of 1.5.4, which just hit as I was about to start recording. Very good. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Patch 1.5.4, the first change is the bunkers. They updated the alpha bunker and level 2 is now open. Of course, it's going to be harder. Zombies, more zombies. It's going to be harder to survive. And they also increased the spawn chance of the chopper parts in the final boxes. The next change that's mentioned is weapons. They've added a new weapon. They've added the zip gun. So we can see it here. The zip gun is a new thing that's added, and now they also added a resource called aluminium. So aluminium, I'm not sure exactly how you gather it, but they've changed a couple of recipes and a couple of benches, so I'll show you that in a second. So aluminium is added, and you also can make a gunsmith bench now, which as far as I know, lets you do weapon parts. They also added modifications for guns, extended magazines, silencers, a collimator, and a laser sight. That is pretty awesome. I'm assuming, I couldn't find them here, so I'm assuming they're gonna be recipes in the gunsmithing bench, which we can make soon because level 34 is not that far away. But first we have to figure out how to get aluminium. Now, when it comes to the workbenches in regards to this change, so if we look at the forge, in the forge now we have new recipes. We now have, which I'm assuming is aluminium or raw aluminium as you find it, where I don't know, it turning into aluminium bars. They also added on, hello, they also added a roaming zombie, I nearly said because it was sitting on the list, a recipe now here for aluminium plates to use aluminium bars in your workbench, which is pretty awesome. So that's, oh, hello, how are you? Please come in. Why don't you? Help yourself. Yeah, okay, just bleed all over my floor. What the hell, man? I just got it cleaned up, man. New floors installed. Oh, man. I'm gonna have a shower and everything. Now, before we go, I'm no expert by all means. I'm just figuring these things out. And I'm also, obviously, like, over my holidays, watched a lot of other people playing this game. And kind of got my own touch to it now. But I think I have a good route, but like I said, you guys can show me. Now, what I want to take with me, oh yeah, what I mean is you guys can tell me in the comments what works for you very well and what you prefer. Now, I'm gonna take with me, funnily enough, a pickaxe, even though I go on a wood and fiber grind, because I want to be able to pick up some stone. I can destroy the axe then, just so we can craft more hatches if we need to. There will be a lot of automated processing, but also some zombie killing, so we want to take the 30 damage and the 20 damage with us that I have. Now, if you only have a 14 damage, the butt, you might not be able to do the yellow zone. That might be painful, I'm not sure. So, but for the yellow zone, I want to take the better weapon, and for the green zone, the other one. Now, I have only a little bit of energy left because I was messing around early on as well, but we'll see what we can do. I think we can do it. Now, we're going to here to the yellow zone because the red zone, the problem is that the zombies are just like way too wild, like, you know, to concentrate on gathering, like, and you have to kill them all. But I think you have the spitter constantly spawning, and the worst thing you have in the yellow zone, well, the big guy can spawn, but you usually only have AI NPCs spawning and a random fast biter or something like, which you can take care of no problem. And maybe you get lucky and find a good weapon. We're still gonna look at the caches, at the crates, even though the crates are not really our top priority, but we're gonna look in them in case we find a nice weapon. Now, before we start gathering anything, what I'm doing is I'm going around trying to pick off zombies one by one and clear out the map. So we definitely, I had a shower as well before we left, and I already got too close to this one, so that's gonna be already, luckily I have a good weapon on me. So let's go around here. We actually, oh, whoa. How is the spitter in the yellow zone? That's new. Oh, balls, he got me right in the face. Wow. That's not something I like. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have two here. I think we have a big guy here, which is good that we get to him first. And then we're just gonna wait until he jumps. Actually, we killed him before he jumped. We should have probably let him jump because they kill actually the other zombies around them as well, which is pretty funny. So let's see what he has. All just rope as well. We're gonna leave that. Now the weapon cache. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, look at that. 3 caches right beside each other. Now, I'm not here for the cache, okay? So we'll probably leave a lot of things behind except for the cloth. But except big weapons. If we find a big weapon, we're definitely gonna take that. And don't worry, you won't fill up on wood that much. Oh, ooh. What is that? A truck for zombie hunting examination. I don't need that. I have a few of them actually at home. I'm not going to take any of that. I'm just going to take some of the water, eat some of the food, and leave the rest there. Now, let's open this one. Now, there's going to be some exceptions. Oh, this doesn't happen. That doesn't drop very often. So we're actually going to take that. And I'm going to take the screw as well because we need that. But the rest... Oh, look at that. Somebody coming at me. Sorry, bro. I don't think you should have done that, man. Look at that, baby. Nice. Oh, yeah, we're going to... that's delicious. We're going to take that. I think your shoes... Oh, no, mine are actually better. Let's go and kill him. Open the last weapon cache. And then we're going to go and exterminate the other zombies. Ah, balls. Come on, jump. Damn it. Now I'm smelly. Now all hell is going to break loose. Ah, balls. There we go. We leveled up. Nice. Oh, man. It's going from bad to worse. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's just kill all those zombies. We're going to have to kill them all anyway. So let's take that. We're going to keep that for when we need it. And is there anything more on this guy? Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, now it's just a matter of chopping through all these zombies. And the dogs. There we go. Nice. Ah, we got the biter, we got the roaming zombie. There we go. Keep these guys. Is there anything else? Nah, nothing really. Oh, okay, nothing. Might as well just run through. Let's quickly top up. There we go, nice. I like the way I have little stink clouds now. Yeah, there's no point sneaking now. We're gonna finish off these guys. There we go. And our weapon is breaking soon. Now, I think they also added something called a quick, for the quick slot, the weapon changing, an automatic weapon changing when yours gets used up. I don't know what the quick slot is. I have no idea. But, oh, let's eat that. But, I think it's when you put 2 weapons in or something that it automatically switches, but we don't do that. We want healing in the other one. Okay, that went a bit pear-shaped. Like I said, I'm absolutely no expert in this, but clearing the yellow zone is, for me, still very tough. We're gonna take these, and we're gonna take these. Now, we're gonna get to this in a second. Alright. Okay, so let's pick up more berries. And there's a couple of more zombies, but we're going to use this now. Come on, there we go. Oh, do we have another AI? Oh, wow. He's tough. Wow. We might actually have to heal up quite a lot here. Look at that. Very tough AI. It sucks when you're stinky, that's the problem. Wow, okay, thank you very much. I'm taking this. I think I got all the zombies. So what I did now is I make bandages from all these cloth fragments or whatever we have, like the cloth. And they should hopefully help us to protect us a little bit. We're just gonna eat a little bit of that. And that would be enough. I think next time I go into Yellow Zone, I'm gonna bring some bandages instead of the food. That would definitely help a lot more. So what we're going to do now is we go into our inventory and we separate out some wood. 4 stacks of wood should be enough, but keep an eye on it. And 2 stacks of fiber and 1 stack of seeds. I don't want more than seeds. And then the rest we pick up as we go along. This we're gonna eat as we get injured or as we get attacked, so we're gonna make more room. Now what you can do is you just go basically auto, and that's it. So he will now pick up all the plant fiber, all the seeds, but he also will chop down all the trees automatically. And you can do now whatever you want, take your time, whatever, but obviously keep an eye on, because you will have the AI, especially when you're stinky, I believe, is a higher frequency of the AI trying to attack you, and they get stronger every time they spawn one in. So the last one got me, I had to actually leave and come back in. So what happens now is, like, as you grind out, you use up this, obviously, you're gonna fill up these bars. Now, this is something I do in 7 Days to Die a lot as well. And any 7 Days to Die player, obviously, is well aware of that. By splitting up the stacks into one, you're forcing the game to putting all your resources into that specific stack. And you're blocking off anything you don't want to be picked up. Now, my first tool just broke, so what I usually do when that happens is, if it's my last one, obviously I craft a new one, but I straight away fill the spot up with whatever I want to put in there. So in this case, I want to put more wood in there, of course, because wood is more important to me than fiber, but of course I need the fiber as well. So now we're just going to continue. And the only thing I keep an eye on when I'm doing this is every time I hear the sound that a weapon broke, I will go and make a new one. That's why I have the pickaxe with me. And when I get to the point where this is all cleared out and I need the room, I will just destroy the pickaxe. Now, the next weapon is about to break, but you can do all this pretty dynamic. So what you do, tool is broken, you go in here, craft a new one, and it will straight away fill the slot and it will continue. So you didn't have to do anything. So if you actually pay attention, you can just craft it just on the go while he's walking around. And even if he says, oh, I can't pick up anything anymore because all you have left is room for wood, then you craft it, boom, and he automatically continues. So you don't even have to continue clicking on auto or whatever. So let's see how we get on. There's still a lot of trees. Or we might actually be that lucky that we can put all this together. So which means we probably can get rid of one of the fibers. Actually the seeds or something, because I didn't come here for seeds. I just like to pick them up if I have the spare room. Alright, this is actually more wood than I anticipated. I've been grinding in the green area and only once went to the yellow area and did not get that much wood. So this is surprising. I don't know if that was changed during the update, because I, for example, never had a spitter in this area either. That could have been just dumb luck. But I think that's all the trees now. I think so, yeah. He's just finishing off collecting some of the stones. So we have 10 more spots. 2 more spots there and 2 more spots for the bushes. I think that's it. Inventory full. Everything is done. So we are finished now. We have no more room for anything. I actually had to delete a lot. I wanted to keep the lock because I don't see that often. I don't know what that's for. But we got in total, and that is that's not even adding the 3. How much wood does it take? We crafted 3 hatches. We have 190. We would have had 199 wood, so nearly 200 wood. That is insane. So now we actually, what I would usually do is, if I'm not stinking, and I wouldn't have as much wood, I would go back to the green zone on the way home and collect more wood. But what I can do now actually is I can go home to base first and then go back out to the green area, because the yellow area is definitely worth it, but tough for me anyway. If it's not that tough for you guys, you're gonna get a lot more out of it. Now, what you usually can do is you can travel here for like 15 and then you get home no problem, even with less energy than 100, which I had. But I'm gonna go home instead, and I'm gonna leave this episode here. So that was actually quite a lot of wood we got in one grind, and the whole thing took real time less than half an hour. Like, I was literally watching maybe 10 minutes tops, the whole thing unfolding, and no AI attacked me once I got back in and I pressed auto for the first time. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you guys found it at least a little bit useful. If you have actually any better routes or any better ways of doing it, please let me know in the comments below. What weapons do you go grinding with, and what would you like me to try? If there's anything you want me to test out on grinding, on strategies, how to get a good amount of resources, you know, let me know and I will try them out. Definitely, for sure, absolutely. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Look at this little spawn here. Lucky I didn't have enough energy, but lucky you can just click walk and it lets you watch ads actually to get energy, which is good. So like 2 30-second ads and we got enough energy. Now here I only want to get actually right into the middle to get to my balls. What do we have here? Spitter, spitter, spitter. Come on. There we go. Nice. Don't be spitting at me. Don't be spitting at me. Okay, he's gonna be in the way. He's definitely gonna be in the way. Balls. There we go. Very nice. Oh, look at that! Right through the middle. Very nice. Love it. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what's in there. Fingers crossed. Go on. I want to get into the alpha bunker, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, we take all of that. We have the room. Very nice. That was worth it. Definitely worth it.